Hello everyone, welcome to Region 10, Northern Mindanao Tourist Attractions. First, we have the White Island in Camiguin. According to local legends, Camiguin used to be full of white sand beaches. However, when Mount Vulcan erupted in 1871, it covered these beaches with black sand and stones. White Island is said to be the last remnant of Camiguin's white sand beaches. The island is generally horseshoe-shaped, although the tides constantly resize and reshape its exact form. There are no trees or shelter of any kind, and it's composed solely of white sands. White Island attracts thousands of tourists every year. The island can be accessed from Barangay Aguho or Barangay Yumbing in Mambao, about 4 to 6 kilometers west of the Poblacion or town center. Small boats can be hired from any of the beachfront resorts that face the island. Maria Cristina Falls is a waterfall of the Agus River in the northern Mindanao region of the Philippines. It is sometimes called the Twin Falls, as the flow is separated by a rock at the brink of the waterfall. It is located 9.3 kilometers away southwest of Iligan City, at the boundaries of barangays Maria Cristina, Detocalan, and Buruon. For its natural grandeur, the 321.5 feet high waterfall is also the primary source of electric power of the city's industries, being harnessed by the Agus 6 hydroelectric plant. The Maria Cristina Falls is the second highest waterfall in the Philippines, as is found in the suburbs of Iligan City on Mindanao Island. It's the star landmark of the host city, which is part of the reason why it's known as the City of Majestic Waterfalls. Mount Dulang-Dulang, dubbed by Filipino mountaineers as Dito and also known as Mount Katanglad. It is the highest elevation peak in the Kitanglad mountain range, located in the north-central portion of the province of Bukidnon, in the island of Mindanao. It is the second highest mountain of the Philippines at 2,941 meters above sea level, second only to Mount Apu of Davao at 2,956 meters, and slightly higher than Mount Pulag of Luzon, the third highest at 2,928. Mount Dulang-Dulang, similar to other peaks located the Kitanglad mountain range. It's covered by lofty forest and is home to a variety of fauna and flora. It is home to 58 mammal species, including bats, squirrels, monkeys, wild boars, flying lemurs, shrews, and deer. The Sunken Cemetery, also known as the Old Volcano, is a popular sightseeing spot with history. During the 1800s, Mount Vulcan erupted, causing the massive devastation on the island. This particular area was hit especially hard. The eruption caused by the cemetery. In order to commemorate this place of loss, a looming cross was built in remembrance. Visitors all over the Philippines and abroad come to admire this man-made marvel, filled with legend and enchantment. Some say a feeling of loneliness will hit you once you see this structure standing alone in the middle of the sea. A place of reverence and reflection, the site is accessible by boat, and visitors can stand on its small base while it remains above water. Many take the small boat ride in order to take photos and soak in the view of Mount Vulcan, the volcano that sacrificed the people of Camiguin to the sea when it came into being. Tinago Falls is a waterfall on the Agus River, located in between the town of Linamon and Iligan City, Lanao del Norte, in the northern part of the Philippine island of Mindanao. It is one of the main tourist attractions of Iligan, a city known as the City of Majestic Waterfalls. Tinago is a Filipino term meaning hidden, the falls being hidden in a deep ravine. Trekking to the falls requires approximately 500 descending steps called the winding staircase. The falls is high, it has very cold waters cascading beautifully into a deep and calm basin-like pool, which appears like a blue-colored lagoon. Under the post is a small cave where people can enter and listen to the rumbling waters. Tinago Falls is located in the deep ravine in Barangay Ditucalan, Iligan City. The falls plunges 200 feet high from a cliff. Seven Seas Water Park is the first world-class pirate-themed water park in the Philippines. Established in 2017, the water park boasts state-of-the-art facilities with over 12 swirling slides, a 5,000 square meter dual wave pool, a 400-meter long lazy river, and many more family-friendly attractions and amenities. Seven Seas Water Park is at Atrium Limkitkai Center, Cagayan de Oro. The Hilayan Adventure Park is now popularly known as the Hilayan. It's one of the best places to experience most fun and family-friendly activities in Bukidnon. The home of one of the longest dual zipline in the Philippines, one can enjoy the 840-meter zip line and other amenities in the area. The Hilayan Adventure Park, located at Barangay Dahilayan, Manolo Fortic, Bukidnon. The Hilayan Forest Park is nestled at the foot of Mountain Kitanglad, 4,700 feet above sea level. Forest Park was built with the vision of helping develop the tourism industry in Bukidnon and the whole Philippines as well. Cota Fort. Ozamiz is home to the Fuerte de la Concepcion y del Triunfo, also known as Cota Fort and Shrine. A fort built in 1755, the Cota Fort houses the image of the Our Lady of Triumph of the Cross engraved on the wall of the fort facing the bay. The said image is said to be miraculous growing and is the object of pilgrimage. The Birhen Sakota was later adopted as the second patroness of the city. Hugo Sky Lounge is mainly a long stretch of dining options with a good overlooking view of the city. They have a restaurant, a snack shop, and a coffee shop. They also have a mini zoo that contains several birds, reptiles, and a tiger. They also offer a paragliding activity, but the availability will depend on the weather condition and if the winds are favorable and strong enough for such activity. Aside from Sky Lounge, Larry's Hill or Hugo's Lounge is also located just a few blocks away from it. Now this is a different area which also requires another entrance fee, and is the mostly an activity center for kids and every young adventurous soul. They have a ball pit, a wall climbing and rappelling area, and an obstacle course of hanging ropes. The Capital University Museum of Three Cultures exhibit and preserve the cultural, historical, and significant artifacts of the three dominant cultures of northern Mindanao, namely the lowland migrants, the indigenous peoples, and the Muslim Maranao. The museum envisions educating the public to understand and appreciate the diversity of culture and arts. List of services offered: museum gallery tour, venue for art exhibitions, and souvenir shop. The Monastery of the Transfiguration is run by the Benedictine monks. They live in the monastery nearby and are known for the monks' blend coffee made used for the Selecta coffee, crumbled ice cream, and other products like peanut butter and peanut brittle. Most visitors just visit the church and go, but those who want a personal retreat may stay overnight in the guest house. The guest house has 15 rooms, all with single beds and very basic furnishings. For 900 or 1,000 pesos, a guest can stay overnight, enjoy 3 sumptuous meals, and maybe even get to meet the monks. If you're going to visit Region 10, Northern Mindanao, you can explore the culture, heritage, and natural beauty of the region. From breathtaking national parks and vibrant cities, there's something for everyone.
You can enjoy of discovery and create unforgettable memories.